Sydney Batzlaff joins us now to talk about Dolly Parton and her role in Oklahoma. And we're both wearing pink in honor of Miss Dolly herself. It also comes with my pink water bottle.
Not mine.
Anyway, we loved Dolly. Everybody loved Dolly. I mean, she's making all kinds of, just an immense impact worldwide, including here in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I mean, everyone thinks of her for her country music, but the impact goes far beyond that. She started Imagination Library, which was offered here in Oklahoma. Just so many free books going away to our children, and the legacy is going to live on through these books. Kids are still going to get her books, and it's just going to be something really special for them to remember her by.
Well, let's take a look at your story, and we'll come back with questions.
Every child starts out with The Little Engine That Could, a book Dolly Parton herself loved. And then, month after month, the books keep coming until the child reaches 5. Then they get their last book, Look Out Kindergarten, Here I Come. And even with Dolly's passing, these books aren't going anywhere.
This is my oldest daughter's favorite. Teaches about how to spend money.
Chastity Ingstrom's daughters love these books and look forward to reading them.
It's exciting because it's like a piece of mail they get to open up and it's theirs.
The family first signed up when their oldest daughter was little. Now she's in 2nd grade, but her little sister is in pre-K. The books are piling up, and so are the memories.
We read it together, and it's just kind of like a good little bonding thing we do together.
Dolly Parton started Imagination Library in 1995 in honor of her late father, who couldn't read or write. Here in the Sooner State, the Oklahoma Partnership for School Readiness manages the program statewide.
The Oklahoma legislature funds this program at a 50% level. And so local program partners in each county, they pay half the cost of the books. And the state of Oklahoma, through OPSR, pays the other half.
In Oklahoma, more than 100,000 children receive a free Imagination Library book each month. And even without Dolly, those books will keep coming.
It's not going anywhere. In fact, I think it's just going to get stronger as we all try to be more like Dolly and make sure that families and children have what they need and that they can dream more and be more through literacy.
Remembering Dolly, one book at a time. In Oklahoma City, Sydney Batzlaff, Oklahoma's News 4.
And I've always loved this program because it's so important to read with your kids. Just love it. These are free books that anyone can sign up for. But they've already seen, Sydney, an influx of people, right, that are trying to sign up since her passing.
Yeah, Erin Bell told me that she was trying to get on their book ordering system this morning. The website was crashing, so she said she believes that more people are finding out about this. Of course, with her passing, more people are finding out more about what she did if they didn't know about Imagination Library. So a lot more people are finding out about this and want to get their kids involved. I mean, free books, who doesn't want that?
Right. And so across Oklahoma, most counties are involved. They're already signed up. Which counties are still lacking?
Yeah, so out of our 77, there's only 3 counties that don't have this program. Logan, Noble, and Pawnee counties, but they're trying to get it offered there. All they need is some local partner, a 501c, to step up and help fund this program and get it started. OPSR said they are looking at starting some startup grants to help give some money towards that. They said to watch their website where they'll make some announcements on that.
Okay. Other states, though, they've cut funding to this program. How about Oklahoma? Have we?
They have. I don't have a list of all the states that have, but I mean, if you just search, multiple states are starting to cut funding. Oklahoma has not. Erin Bell told me the good thing about Oklahoma is the way that we have our program set up, with the state paying for 50% and then those local partners paying the other 50%, kind of helps fund that project. So in these other states, it's states that were fully funding it.
Okay, so how can parents sign up their kids?
Of course, so you can go on the Imagination Library's website, you enter in your zip code, and then you can see if the program's offered in your area. It then directs you to that local partner in your county zip code area, and then it gives you all the details from there. A couple questions that it asks you, but I was on there today. It looks pretty easy, and then they start mailing the books. You get one every month to your house.
Oh, that's so cool. All right, we love Dolly Parton. One of my favorite things that she ever said, she was very humble, and she would say, it costs a lot of money to look this cheap. She was so cute. She did so much good, too, with her philanthropy.
She'll be
and
so
these
missed.
books. She will. Thank you, Sydney. When we come back, devastating weather video to show you that looks like the scene from a movie. That's next.